Hello, and today I'll be taking a look at the high-grade MS-06 Zaku II. So the high-grade Zaku II. Now this is the Revive version, which is the newest version released, and this is supposed to be a more anime-accurate design for it. We don't really talk about the origins since that's its own anime, but this is the original anime design and a upgraded version of the original Zaku II, which was released in the 90s, I think. It's a really old kit. It's just a really well designed 2021 newest kit. So yeah, you're gonna have a really slim version of the Zaku II, a really good version. Not too many details, which is for some I know don't really like. It just looks more of a toyish, but I don't think that. It looks really good, just straight from the anime, and yeah, just a really well designed on it. Also including with new technology in it, and as much how good it looks, the articulation for this kit is also really good. It's a fully articulated Zaku II, which you don't really see that often, not even for the real grade, which I heard has been a really weird kit, really rough kit. But yeah, this is a fully articulated Zaku II, but with having like a lot of articulation, a lot of things are gonna get loose, and especially on the forearms there and on the hands, the ball joint is gonna be, it got really loose for me, but I just fixed it with some super glue. I just tightened the ball joints, and it still looks, or it fixed the problem. But also for the side skirts as well, the side skirts were very loose, and of course you can see the back skirts do like to fall off a lot, and the front skirt too. So do be careful if you are gonna like really pose around with this kit. With the plastic version of the side skirts, I'll talk about the other one a bit. But yeah, you can get some really good articulation, even a full kneeling pose, which is really impressive for a high grade. But anyways, this is what the high grade Zaku II comes with. First, we're gonna look at the arms, which are a sort of holding arms, and you do get 2 trigger finger arms for both hands. And you can hold the Zaku II machine gun, which does look really good. It's a downgrade or downscaled version of the original, or the master grade version. So yeah, just a lot of good detail on it. Really good. The stock is gonna be a sort of a tricky part, but if you do have 2 of them, you can dual wield them, which is really fun. Anyways, gonna move on to the extra magazine, which you can put on the side skirts and the back skirts too. So yeah, just a really cool thing that they added, just an extra magazine. Looks really good, I like it. But moving on to the rocket launcher, which in my previous review of the master grade high mobility type, I did say I don't like the more summer version for the high mobility suit, but that's for the high mobility suit. On the regular Zaku II, it looks really good. I really like how it looks. The design really grew on me. You go sit down and pick. With the holding hand and open palm. Now the holding hand is a bit different. It doesn't have like that little block or that little square piece on the thumb. And I thought it was for the hee-hawk where you can hold it, but putting it in, it's just way too loose. It just doesn't look that good. I don't know what the use for that hand is. I don't know if the original 2 hands come with it, or for the hee-hawk. I don't know, but yeah, the hee-hawk, it's a little small, and I didn't really like how it looked at first. You'll see in a bit when I fully customize this kit. I really like the hee-hawk now. Yeah, you can store it in on the side skirts too, and you do get a other head, which is it's a commander fin, and that was for the Char's custom And also you can make your own custom, like how I'm gonna do. I am definitely gonna use the commander fin. And what I was talking about with the skirt is that you get a rubber piece of it. And yeah, just if you do like to customize or really like to pose and just play around with it, I definitely recommend using the rubber piece, because the front skirts are just that ball joint, which I believe are gonna break if you do move it long enough or very rough. But yeah, you can just put on the rubber pieces and they're gonna look really good. Or for some, they don't really like it. It is sort of kind of off with the original side skirt, that plastic on the green, the dark green. So yeah, but it doesn't really bother me. It still looks really good, and you can get some really fantastic articulation out of this, or out of using just the rubber piece, because you're not limited anymore, which is really good. If this kit would have really had a really bad score if it didn't include with the rubber piece, I'm really glad they brought this. And also, I think it's supposed to be more anime accurate, since some of the pieces kind of like in the anime do bend, and just it gives that more, just a lot of more motion, a lot of more cartoony anime style like posability, where like the skirts just kind of bend and all over the place. But yeah, really good. I'm really happy how it looks. And of course, as I always like to do with my kits, I like to customize them, and that's what you're gonna see right now. So here we have the fully customized Zaku 2, and I don't mean to brag or anything, but this is probably one of my best works of battle damage. I haven't really done battle damage in a while, but man, just doing this was really fun. I really enjoyed weathering, battle damaging it, adding some decals, even painting them. I decided to give a nice yellow paint with markers, and yeah, it looks really good. I'm super happy on all the detail I really put into this. And I forgot to put this in the original, but if you do have the origin rockets, you can put it on the shield. But yeah, anyways, even the machine gun I even painted just to give it more of character, like it's like a rogue, or like a really like Outland Zaku, just kind of like in the ground, like it has a story to it. And there you can see with the heat hawk, which I did paint it white, so it's not activated, but yeah, it just looks really good. But anyways, time for size comparison, starting with the SD Gundam, the Nendroid Stormtrooper, the High Grade Gundam, and High Grade Zaku 1. My previous review, the Pom Pom Peruvian block figure, and the Master Grade Jesta, and of course, the water bottle. So my final thoughts about this kit, it's really good. I really enjoyed my time building it and customizing it, posing it. It's all been fun, and that's why I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's a really amazing kit. I do recommend this, and if you don't have one yet, get one. It's a really fun kit to play around with and customize it, as you saw. But anyways, that wraps up my video. If you didn't like this video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.